Hi, I recorded this video twice now on my computer, and the sound quality is just poo-poo. The first time there was no sound at all, so I'm doing it on here, and I'm going to upload it and just edit it. Got some time waiting on dentist offices to call me back because I'm having excruciating pain in one of my teeth. Back here. And this is just this thing I still have the yard sale, even though it's also raining all weekend. Anyway, I'm making this video because somebody messaged me from a Facebook group that I'm in. It's actually about the editing software that I use. That's what the Facebook group is for. But then we got into talking about other things. I sent them the link to my YouTube channel, and they said they have subscribed, but they didn't. And but they did watch one of my videos and said that it made them cry, and they were going to pray that I've healed, as in like cured of my spina bifida, which I do not want to be cured of. I'd like certain things to not be as harsh, like problems with my catheter, things like that. And I tried to explain that to them, and they were like, no, you need to pray and have faith that God will heal you. I'm like, no, he made me this way. They're like, no, he didn't do this. He did not make you this way. And I'm like, okay, well, I was born with this disability, so who in fact made me? I can't remember what I said, but then I said that no, I was born when I was in my mother's womb. There was no enough folic acid, and that's why I was born this way. And I think at some point he said, no, the devil came in, and that's when I said that. And then he was like, no, that's what you whites believe. So then I became the race thing, which I'm not for at all. And I was confused because the way he worded it sounded. Make sure I understood what he meant. And he never answered me back. And then I messaged him like the next day. I said, hey, I haven't heard from you. I hope I didn't offend you. But I still haven't heard from him. It's been a couple of days now. So I think that conversation's ended. I just want to get on here and say that I don't need to be cured. God did create me this way for whatever reason he did. That's what I believe. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind if you believe differently. I do mind you pushing your belief down my throat. That's not okay. I think we can have discussions about religion and believe different things and not to try to shove it down their throat. So, yeah, that just bothered me. I've had sort of conversations like that before with other people on Facebook, on Messenger. So, yeah. I shouldn't get on there and say that. I do not need to be cured. If you want to pray for me, fine. Pray for me to have better luck with my catheters, that they don't clog up so much, so that I don't have to go to the ER as much. And pray that I have less problems with my transportation. Those are the two biggies that I have issues with. Moreover, pray for somebody who is way off worse than me, like somebody with cancer or something like that. I went through that with two family members of mine that I was very close to. It is not a pleasant experience. It's not fun to watch them deteriorate, be in pain all the time. So if you're gonna pray for somebody, pray for them. Pray that I find a dentist. Desperate need for a dentist. I have been through. Okay, first I went through CareSource's website and typed it in and went through the dentist in my area. They either weren't accepting new patients or they didn't accept CareSource, which is odd because they were on CareSource's list. So eventually I called CareSource. I think it was the next day. I called them and asked them, and they sent me to a completely different website, which had some of the same dentists listed, but it had some other ones too. So I went through that list, and I couldn't find anybody for the same reasons. Then there were people, I posted on Facebook about it, and some friends and family suggested things, and I called those people. I'm currently waiting 3 different callbacks. One person did call back. I'm waiting a couple others. I think because a couple of them I know I won't hear back until Monday. They only open Monday through Wednesday at weird hours. So, yeah. One of them should have called me back by now. So, I'm desperate. I left a message with UC. They have a dental center, apparently. So I'm waiting for them to call me back as well. I think they would be my best bet. I don't know how I would get to such an appointment. I'll have to figure that out when the time comes. Otherwise, I'm going to have somebody take me to the ER. I need this tooth out. It is a nightmare. I can't bite down at all in that area of my mouth right now. I'm basically just like chewing on this side gently because if I even touch this one back here, oh, it hurts. I took some ibuprofen this morning as soon as I got up and put on some Orajel after I brushed my teeth, and that seemed to have helped because as soon as I woke up, it started hurting again. I think it hurt while I was asleep, but I just fell into a deep sleep and it didn't really bother me after a while. I'm trying not to bother it too much. I feel like that would irritate it. So, yeah. More of the story. It's okay to have a religious discussion with somebody who doesn't believe the same things as you. Don't try to shove your beliefs down their throat. Just be respectable about what that's the right word. About what they believe, and vice versa. So, yeah. Okay, bye.